Hello everyone. Okay, I just wanted to have a little chat about Beani. I've noticed and seen a lot of other videos in it on YouTube, and everybody goes on and says about how finicky and hard they are to keep. Admittedly, they do suffer from intestinal parasite, but all of that about having pristine water quality and how super sensitive they are ain't quite true. Also as well, I hear a lot of people talking about that you have to keep them in really cool water, no high protein foods, live foods and that are pretty much out the window. I've heard it all. I just wanted to show you that I've done a little experiment with my Beani. I've had these sitting in my tank now for a month. I've had no water changes, just to prove a point. It's good knowledge for everybody to see, really, I think. So here we are. Here's me Beani. It's been a month. I've had no water changes. I'm about to sort it out now and do a water change. As you can see, I never let this tank go like that, but I just thought I'd show you that they're not as sensitive as everybody says. Let me just take a look here. Look, you can see the algae's completely covered everything. And look at all that crap. I mean, that's a nightmare for any Beani keeper, what I see on the internet. I mean, that's certain death. But it just goes to show that they're not as sensitive as what everybody says. And as for the cold water, I've heard some people saying, oh, I'll keep it as low as 70 and all sorts. Well, yeah, let me show you. That I'll keep it. Oh, let me see if you can see that. That's 82.7. And I'll keep it at that continuously. So if you're getting away with it in cold water, all good and well, but they're quite happy to be in a high temperature, as you can see, 82. Just want to come back round here a minute. Yeah, just want to, I mean, I don't advise anybody to let their tanks go like this, by the way, because it's pretty bad. But I was just needing to prove a point and show everybody that Beani ain't as sensitive as what everybody says. So you can see all that crap flying everywhere. I'm pretty repulsed in myself by letting the tank get this bad, but like I said, good information's good information. I hope this helps all of yous who all the scaremongering and that, and I don't think people quite got it right about obviously how sensitive they are, so I thought I'd just show you. And I hope this helps everybody out in the future to let them know that they've really got pretty much bulletproof cichlids. It's just the intestinal parasites, sorry, intestinal parasites that are a problem. I hope this helps. I'm just starting to clean this Beani tank now. I showed you the first video of how bad it was. I've started to clean it, and it was actually worse than I thought by looking. Just wanted to show you how bad it was. You can see all the crap in the air. So no one can deny the fact of how bad I let it go to prove a point about how tough Beani are. Like I said, I don't recommend anybody to let their tanks get as bad as this, and as a rule I never do, but I think this would be valuable information for everybody to see if they're trying to keep this species. The truth in all the horror stories and whatnot. Right, I hope this helps. The next video I'm going to do will be about the foods that I'm feeding them, which consist of everything high protein and no spirulina stuff or veggie stuff or anything like that. Mine's all earthworms, Ikari gold, bloodworm. I also feed my fish every hour, on the hour pretty much. Some people agree with that, some don't. I've been doing it long enough to know what I'm doing. Okay, next video I'll do will be of the feeding feeding the Beani, and we'll go from there. Alright, as you can see, I've cleaned the tank up and that now. It looks a damn sight better than it was, but I only done it to keep show you the point. I just want to show you all the different foods that I'll give these. So all of that low protein food and that's BS really. As I said, I feed mine a hell of a lot, sort of pretty much every time I walk past a tank. I'll power feed just so that I can increase growth. Anyway, yeah, here's some bloodworm. Okay, what I'll do, I'll let them get on and eat that, and probably within the next hour or two I'll do another video just to show you I'm eating earthworms and some Dietary gold cichlid pellet. I'll show you that in a little while. Right, cheers. And here's Beani's favourite food. I find this to be the best out of it all. They go absolutely mad for it. It's super high in protein. They bulk up lovely with it, and as you can see, they go mad for it. The old earthworms are the best. There you go. I've already fed them twice already with earthworms. I went to do a video earlier on and I missed something out, so I've redone it. So they've actually had a bulk of worms already. I left it an hour or two and now I'm feeding them again, and they won't stop. Stick a couple more in. Greedy little sods. Well, the next video I'll do, I'll leave it an hour or two, and I'll throw some pellet in, some Dietary gold. All this video is really about is just showing you that it's not that other people are doing it wrong. It's just that they can take these high protein foods and higher temperatures and that, and it's pretty much just to give people a broader view of or knowledge of the species in particular, in general. So good knowledge is good knowledge. If I'm proving it and showing it, it can only benefit. Okay, cheers. Well, this is the last feeding of the Dietary gold pellet. This video is I've done a week later than all the other videos that you're going to see prior to this. You probably noticed in the videos you can hear me wheezing, and I weren't sounding too good. I had a chest infection and I felt like crap. So I'm just getting over it now, so I thought I'd stick this last one on. I've thrown a bit of pellet in there. I've been feeding them as I usually do, as you can see by their bellies and that, they're well fed. But I thought I'd throw a bit of pellet in there and see if I can finish this video up and get it up on YouTube. I also wanted to mention these about these videos, there's no attacks or digs or anything nasty to other people on how they've done it, or by feeding them spirulina or low protein foods, and also for the temperatures that they keep them in. All I'm merely doing by showing you these videos is that the way that they're doing it is not the golden rule to keeping Beani. I'm literally just showing you that this is how I keep them, and it's everything different to what they're saying. So all it is food for thought, and I'm not taking everything that you hear for gospel. So by me doing these videos and showing you the facts, it's showing you that this is the way that you can do it, and that their way's not golden. Good knowledge and good information is good information. It's best to see it done than talking about it. So here I am, and the reason why I put it up, it's literally just to help people in their in there, which I do see a lot, struggle with keeping the species. I do see a lot of people struggling to keep them, and I just thought that this might help out people wanting to keep them and having a bit more success with it.